When you approach a woman, she will understandably have her guard up as a defense mechanism. That's why Shogun Method recommends using intrigue pings to transform skepticism into curiosity. Here's the thing. A woman's mind can't be both skeptical and curious at the same time. Skepticism leads to the closing of one's mind, while curiosity does the opposite. So, when a woman is curious about you, she's opening up to you. And that's why Shogun Method intrigue pings work so well. When she's intrigued, her subconscious mind is wide open. It's a flaw in the female mind that you can exploit for your benefit. At this point, I must remind you of the importance of the IRAE model. You can download a free book at IRAEModel.com, and if you're new to Shogun Method, here's what it is in one sentence. Women fall in love in a straight, predictable line. Shoguns call this the IRAE: intrigue, rapport, attract, and enslave. And the entry point to the IRAE is the I, or the intrigue stage. Shogun Method is hypnosis, and you can think of the IRAE model as a 4-step hypnosis routine. And as with hypnosis, Shogun Method relies on face-to-face interactions with women. So, Shogun Method works best when your target is right in front of you. Still, texting plays an important role in Shogun Method, especially during the intrigue stage. Because at this stage, your target is still unsure about you. You want to turn her skepticism into curiosity, and texting is a safe, underhanded way to do this. So, what exactly are text intrigue pings? Well, they're essentially intrigue pings adapted for text conversations. Here's how they work. The text intrigue pings strategy consists of 3 texts. The first one is from you, a question or statement intentionally cut off in the middle. The second text is from her. It confirms that she received your first message and she's interested in knowing the rest of your question or statement. Finally, the third text is where you provide the completion of your question or statement. Okay, let's use an example. For instance, you can start off by sending her the following text. Hey, I know I shouldn't be asking you this, but... The trick is to keep the text incomplete on purpose to trigger her curiosity, to which she might respond with the following. What is it? Then, you can reply with something like this. Have you ever been to the wine bar on 4th Street? Keep this in mind. The content of your question or statement is secondary. What truly matters is her response to your intrigue ping. If she replies, it means she's curious about you rather than skeptical, and that's good. In this example, your goal is to set up a date, to see her face-to-face, to escalate her further up the IRAE model. After a few exchanges, try texting her this to close the deal. It's a long story. I plan to check out that wine bar this Saturday. Join me. I'll tell you more. Remember that in the IRAE model, rapport follows intrigue. What you're doing with intrigue pings is you're escalating her to the rapport stage. That's all you must do. And when you're at the rapport stage, your texting should cease and you should use Shogun Method on her face-to-face. So, there you have it. A summary of how to trigger a woman's interest through text using intrigue pings. You want to turn her skepticism to curiosity, and from there, to deep rapport. And as a shogun, you already know that texting is primarily an intrigue tool. In fact, some shoguns believe they should never be used intrigue pings beyond escalating from intrigue into the rapport stage. Still, if deployed correctly, texting gives your intrigue game a tremendous boost. Remember, everything in the IRAE model relies on proper intrigue execution because it's the entry point to the IRAE stages. Because trust me, if you can't intrigue a woman, you have nothing.